All right. The second part of this question has to be problems at school. And because it's the same child, they have a hard time communicating to others in their environment. And so when the child doesn't want their hand held, they can't express that to the other person. Then they get mad, then they engage in some inappropriate behaviors, and that gets them into trouble. At home, the parent is trying to teach the child to say, let go of my hand, but it's been very difficult in terms of having that carry over outside of the home. All right, so for me, I actually don't know how successful you are at home in terms of teaching the child this particular skill. Meaning like, oh, is the child able to just imitate saying those words, or did they even struggle with saying those words? So for a nonverbal child and saying all that sentence, to me, it's going to be way too much for them to actually learn to do and then to be able to implement in real life. So what I would try to find is simpler language that he can absolutely learn and apply, whether it's like stop it or let go rather than let go of my hand, something much more succinct that he can do and produce very easily. And so one, you want to teach them to be able to say it. That's the most important thing in the beginning. Can they say it, and can other people understand what they're saying? Then when they can say it well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab them, and then they have to tell me, let me go, or let go, or stop, in order for me to let them go, until they learn how to do that very well. And then once they get good with that, then I would randomly do it during the day at home. Grab your child, and without help, if they can say stop it or let go, then you heavily reinforce them for that. You let go, you heavily reinforce them for that, and then you start to practice it out in the community. Now, if you have a sibling, an older brother or sister, or even a younger one, or you have the child has cousins that they can bring over, I would practice with them once they get good with you at home and in the community, grabbing your child and them telling you let go.